Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's class. Today, we are going to do a gentle flow to warm up the body. So I live in Southern California, and we have horrible insulation in our houses, and my house is currently 58 degrees inside. So today's focus is really just to kind of get the body warmed up after the weekend and just to kind of activate that energy within and then use that energy for the week ahead. And as we're working on the body, we also know we're working always on the mind and the heart. So just sending warmth and calm to all the areas. And we'll begin, as always, in a comfortable seated position, spine tall, crown of the head reaching toward the sky. We'll gently close the eyes. We'll inhale the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, bringing them back down and around. Again, inhaling shoulders up to ears and allowing them to fall into their sockets. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and release with an audible sigh. Another deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. And just taking a moment to arrive on our mats today, body, mind, and spirit. So letting go of any thoughts, feelings, emotions, sensations in the heart, in the mind, or in the body that are no longer serving us. Anything that's happened in the past, letting it go. And letting go of anything that has not yet happened in the future. So letting go of anxiety or stress of what has not yet occurred, which then brings us to this present moment on our mats. The only thing that we can control is this moment that exists right now, that sits in front of us and around us. So through our movement, we're warming up body, mind, and heart and guiding it to the present moment. If we're worried about the past or anxious about the future, we are not truly living today. So that will be the focus of our breath, of our movement, and of our sequence today, is being present, being here right now. And gently open the eyes. We're going to start in the cat-cow. So hands are directly under the wrists are directly under the shoulders, knees are under the hips, and we'll begin a very mindful and slow cat-cow. So really spreading through the fingertips, pressing the hands and wrists into the earth. On the inhale, we're going to tilt tailbone and chin up to the sky. On the exhale, gently rounding through the spine, tucking chin into the chest. Again, inhale, coming forward, cow pose. On the exhale, we round cat pose. So continuing to take very slow and mindful cat-cows at the pace of your own breath, just starting to warm up the physical body. And I always invite you to close your eyes, bringing awareness further within, making it more of a moving meditation. So closing that eyes and just following that wisdom and guidance of your breath. Two more full rounds wherever you're at. And pausing at the center. From here, we'll keep the hips lifted above the knees. We're going to walk the hands down, bringing forehead to the mat. So fingertips are spread wide on the mat. Arms are straight. Forehead comes down to the mat. Anahata heart-melting pose or puppy dog pose. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose, sending the breath all the way down the spine. And then release with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. And we release with a sigh. Returning the breath to a normal, steady pace. In and out through the nose. On the inhale, we're going to bring the hands back, tuck the back toes, shift into our first downward dog. So hands are about shoulder width apart. Again, fingers spread wide on the mat. We press the chest through the shoulders, tucking the chin slightly in toward the chest to release the back of the neck. Feet are hip width distance apart, heels toward the mat. Pausing here. And then beginning to pedal out the backs of the legs. So on the inhale, coming all the way forward on the right toes as we bend the knee. And then exhale, straighten the legs, switching sides. So again, slowly and mindfully pedaling the legs back and forth by bending the knee, coming onto the toes. Just warming up the back of the legs. Okay, a few more cycles of breath as we slowly and intentionally pedal out through the legs. And slowly pausing at center, heels come down to the mat. On the inhale, we lift the right leg high. We're going to bend the knee and then open up and stack the hips. And just take 3 circles in each direction with the hips. So large circles, 3 times one way, and then 3 times the other way. And after your third one, slowly lowering the foot to the earth, going onto the other side. On the inhale, left leg lifts high. We bend at the knee, open up, stack the hips. 3 circles in either direction. And slowly lowering the leg. From here, on the inhale, we're going to come forward into a plank pose. On the exhale, we shift back over the heels, downward dog. Inhale, coming forward. On the exhale, we come back. 2 more times. Inhaling forward, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, forward. Exhale, downward dog. From here, inhale, we're going to step to the top of the mat, pausing in a forward fold. So first pausing in stillness, allowing the body to drape over itself, releasing the arms and the neck down toward the earth, allowing gravity to pull you closer to the earth. And taking a few cycles of breath here in stillness and in silence. From here, we're going to place the right hand to the inside or just between the feet. On the inhale, we're going to reach left arm to the sky for a twist. On the exhale, we come through center. On the inhale, we switch sides. Exhale to come through center. We inhale to reach. Exhale through center. We inhale to reach. One more each side. And pausing here, gently bending the knees. We're going to inhale, coming up 1 vertebrae at a time. Hands meet at the top. Exhale, hands come to the heart. 3 half sun salutations together. On the inhale, we rise, reaching up, looking up. On the exhale, gently diving forward. Inhale, halfway flat back. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. 2 more times. Inhale to rise. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. 1 more time. Inhale to rise, reaching up. Exhale, we swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, we fold. We inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Pausing here for a moment, closing the eyes. Starting to feel that fire begin to build inside the body as we connect breath to movement. This time we're going to do 3 chaturangas together. Always an option to drop to knees or modify as needed. On the inhale, we rise, reaching up. Exhale, gently diving forward. Inhale, halfway flat back. On the exhale, hands plant, we step back, lower to the earth. Inhale, upward facing dog. On the exhale, downward facing dog. We inhale to step forward halfway. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands to the heart 2 more times. Inhale to rise. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, chaturanga, whatever version works for you today. Inhale to step to the top of the mat, halfway. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Again, inhale to rise, last one. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, we step back, chaturanga. Inhale to step forward. Exhale to fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart, standing at the top of the mat. On the inhale, reaching arms up. On the exhale, we'll reach to the side. Inhale to come through center, looking up. On the exhale, going to the other side. Inhale to reach. On the exhale, we twist, arms come by our sides. Inhale to reach. Exhale to twist. On the inhale, we reach, looking up, leaning back. On the exhale, we dive forward. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. 2 more rounds of that. On the inhale, we rise, reaching up. On the exhale, we bend. Inhale through center. On the exhale, other side. We inhale through center. On the exhale, we twist. Inhale through center. Exhale to twist. We inhale through center, looking up. On the exhale, we dive forward. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. 1 more round. We inhale to rise, reaching up. On the exhale, to the side. Inhale through center. Exhale, other side. We inhale through center. Exhale to twist. Inhale through center. Exhale to twist. On the inhale, reaching up, leaning back. On the exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. On the exhale, hands come to the heart. From here, we inhale to rise. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, we take a seat chair pose. So we're going to take that seat, feet are about hip width distance apart. We take a seat, spine is in neutral, arms can be at the chest or reaching up toward the ears. So pausing here for a moment, allowing the fire to build. So pulling, bringing awareness to your feet and pulling the earth's strength in through the feet and all the way up through your body as we ignite the fire within. From here, we're going to float the arms back, really activating through the arms. So using the muscles, spreading through the fingertips, reaching for the back of the mat. On the inhale, we're going to use our legs to reach up, straighten up, looking up to the sky. On the exhale, we take a seat, arms float behind. Again, inhale to reach. On the exhale, we sit. Inhale to reach. Exhale to sit. 1 more time. On the exhale, we pause here. Arms are back. Again, activated. From here, we're just going to kind of pulse with the legs slightly. So just gently lifting and lowering. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms are going to float forward. We'll inhale at center. On the exhale, we're going to straighten the legs, diving forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back. On the exhale, hands come down. We step back, chaturanga, meeting in downward facing dog. Pausing in downward dog. And then continuing the flow of movement, activating that fire within. On the inhale, right leg lifts high. On the exhale, we bring it forward, warrior one. So there's a deep bend in the front knee, back foot's at a 45-degree angle. We inhale, reaching forward with the right arm and the left arm, coming through center, dropping the shoulders from the ears. And pausing here. On the inhale, we're going to straighten the front leg, reaching back, looking up to the sky. On the exhale, diving back, warrior one. Again, inhale to straighten and reach. On the exhale, warrior one. 2 more times. Last one here. Inhale to straighten and reach. Exhale, warrior one. On the inhale, hands come behind. We clasp the fingers, opening up the chest. On the exhale, we dive forward. On the inhale, releasing the arms so they graze the earth, coming up through center. On the exhale, warrior one. We'll pivot the back toes so that they're facing forward. Inhaling here. On the exhale, pressing into marching pose. From here, gently going into warrior three. Arms and legs come behind. We inhale back into marching pose. On the exhale, leg goes back, arms lift, warrior one. We'll inhale at center. On the exhale, hands frame the foot. We send the leg back. Flow, pause, or rest between the sides. Pausing in downward dog. On the inhale, lifting the left leg high. On the exhale, we land, warrior one. Again, coming through center, deep bend in that front knee, back foot's at a 45-degree angle. We reach right arm and left arm, inhale through center, dropping the shoulders from the ears. Pausing here for a moment before beginning the flow. On the inhale, we straighten the front leg, reach back, look up to the sky. On the exhale, we bend, warrior one. Again, inhale to straighten and reach. Exhale, warrior one. 2 more times. On the exhale, warrior one. From here, we inhale, fingers clasp, opening up the chest. On the exhale, we dive forward. On the inhale, we release the arms, fingertips graze the earth as we come up through center. Exhale, warrior one. We'll pivot the back toes so that they're facing forward. We inhale, lifting knee to chest, arms reach, marching pose. On the exhale, we shift back into warrior three, sending leg and arms back. On the inhale, coming back, marching pose. On the exhale, we send the leg back, warrior one. We inhale here at center. On the exhale, hands frame the foot. We send the leg back, flow, pause, or rest, meeting in child's pose. So we'll separate the knees, heels come together. We shift the hips over the heels, fingertips spread wide on the mat, arms are straight, forehead comes down to the mat. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and release with a sigh. One more deep breath in, and we release with a sigh. So just taking a moment to tap into that energy, allowing that energy to keep us present, allowing our breath to keep us present, and just feeling that the warmth that's been created in body, in the mind, and in the heart in this moment by connecting breath to movement. On the inhale, we'll take hands all the way to the right-hand side, exhaling when we get there. Inhale, coming through center. Exhale, other side. We inhale through center. Exhale, right side again. Inhale through center. Exhale, opposite side. We inhale through center. From here, going back into a downward dog. And pausing here for a breath. On the inhale, lifting the right leg high. On the exhale, landing warrior two. So back foot is parallel to the back edge of the mat. We wind arms up, deep bend in the front knee. We inhale, shoulders up to the ears. On the exhale, finding warrior two. On the inhale, we straighten the leg, hands come above the head. We exhale back into warrior two. Again, inhale to lift. Exhale, warrior two. 2 more times. On the exhale, we pause here. We'll inhale at center. On the exhale, we reach forward, elbow comes down, arm comes up, side angle. Inhale, back through warrior two. On the exhale, flipping front palm, we reach for the back, exalted warrior. We inhale, coming back to warrior two. We straighten the front leg. On the exhale, we reach forward, triangle pose. We inhale, floating back through warrior two. From here, we're going to twist, pivot the feet so that we're in a wide-legged stance. Hands come to the hips. We inhale here at center. On the exhale, we dive forward, pausing here. Hands plant into the earth. We release the back of the neck by gently tucking chin in toward the chest. On the inhale, walking hands all the way to the right-hand side. And we exhale when we arrive. Inhale through center. Exhale, going all the way to the other side. We inhale through center, planting right hand into the earth. We inhale, lifting the left hand up, gentle twist. On the exhale, we come back through center, switching sides. This time, inhale, right arm up, looking up, spinal twist. Exhale, diving forward. One more each side. Inhale to reach. We exhale to fold forward. Inhale to reach. Exhale to fold forward. From here, we're going to gently bend the knees, bring the hands to the thighs. Inhale, coming up with a straight spine, warrior two. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, hands frame the foot. We send the leg back. Flow, pause, or rest between the sides. Pausing in downward dog. From downward dog, we inhale, left leg high. On the exhale, we land warrior two. On the other side, coming up through center. Deep bend in that front knee, back foot's parallel. We inhale, arms up to the ears. Exhale, allowing them to drop into their sockets. Pausing here for a moment, and then beginning our flow. On the inhale, we straighten the front leg, hands meet, we look up. On the exhale, diving back, bending knee, warrior two. Inhale, coming through center, straightening the leg. On the exhale, warrior two. Two more times. Exhale, pausing, warrior two. We inhale at center. On the exhale, we reach. Elbow comes down to knee, side angle. Inhale, floating through warrior two. On the exhale, flipping palms, we reach back, exalted warrior. We inhale, coming through center. From here, straightening the front leg. Exhale, we reach. Arms tick-tock, triangle pose. We inhale, bending knee, coming through center, warrior two. From here, we're going to flip again. This time, we're going to take the heels in, toes out, goddess pose, deeply bending the knees. On the inhale, we're going to straighten, reaching up to the sky. On the exhale, we bend the knees, coming down, goddess pose. Again, inhale to reach, five-pointed star. On the exhale, we bend the knees two more times. Pausing here in five-pointed star. So toes are pointing out, arms are reaching for the corners of the room. We look up to the sky, opening our hearts. And just breathing into your heart in this moment, tapping into love and compassion, as well as into your own personal power in this moment. Maybe closing the eyes, just feeling your strength, feeling the fire within. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we float back, warrior two. We inhale here at center. On the exhale, we wind down, send the leg back, flow, pause, or rest. Meeting in another child's pose. So knees separate, we shift the weight back, forehead comes down to the mat. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and release with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. And we release with a sigh. On the inhale, walking ourselves back up, we're going to bring the knees and heels together. So come up, tucking the back toes and just taking a seat on the heels to get a stretch through the feet. We'll inhale, reaching arms up to the sky. On the exhale, we're going to bend the right elbow. Opposite hand comes there, and then we're going to press the head in, looking up to the sky. So getting a deep opening through the chest, the shoulders, the upper back, and a stretch through the spine as we look toward the sky. Maybe closing the eyes. One more deep inhale here. On the exhale, we release, going on to the other side. We inhale, arms up. This time, bending the left elbow. And the right hand comes and we press the head and neck into the arms. And just continuing to breathe. Maybe closing the eyes, really opening through the heart. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we release. We'll untuck the toes and we're going to come down to a seated position. Bringing the soles of the feet together, tucking them in toward the chest, butterfly pose. We inhale here at center. On the exhale, we bow forward, tucking chin into the chest, pausing here, getting a stretch through the hips. On the inhale, we come up through center. We're going to reach the legs out wide. We inhale, arms up. On the exhale, we dive forward again, still tucking chin into chest to release the back of the neck. On the inhale, we walk through center. We're going to bend the right leg, taking it over the opposite leg. We'll inhale, right hand behind, fingertips meet the earth. Left arm reaches up, and then we twist. So elbow comes to knee, we press into that, and then look over the back shoulder to end on a spinal twist. Bringing equilibrium and balance back to the spine and the nervous system. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, twisting back through center, going on to the other side. So bending right leg up and over, we inhale. Our opposite leg, reach up, and then we exhale to press, looking over the back shoulder. Spinal twist on the other side. Breathing into the spine. And we exhale to release, coming through center. We're going to just come to a comfortable seated position. We'll inhale the shoulders up to the ears, allowing them to fall into their sockets 2 more times. Inhale, shoulders up, back, and down. Up, back, and down, allowing them to rest in place. We'll gently close the eyes, and we're going to flip our palms up on our laps. It's a gesture of receiving. We'll close the eyes and just tap into the energy within. Tap into your heart. Tap into your body. And just receive the beautiful benefits of your flow today. Feeling the warmth, feeling the energy pulsing through your body, through your mind, and through your heart. And then we'll inhale the hands to the heart, bowing the chin to the chest, and just setting a personal intention for the week ahead. And decide how you will use this warmth and this energy created from within. Who will you share it with? What will you do with it? And how will you impact the world and those around you? Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you have a beautiful week ahead, and I will see you all tomorrow.